So first of all, we know that we have to use the pom.xml, and in this we just put in the Assertj, this using group ID Assertj and Assertj code, and then for the date time we can enter this Joda time, right? Yeah, these two we can put. Okay, and then while we go on our home test, so there are different kind of assertions. For example, let's go to learn assert j.java, which I created a new class. So for example, there's a string, right? So in this assertions.assert true, assert that temp we are adding is not null, right? So this would pass if it is not null. Null means null. So it shouldn't be null, so it would pass. It's not empty. Empty means that this would pass and this would fail. So length shouldn't be 0. White spaces is fine. If it white spaces, it would be pass. If it is like nothing is there, then it would fail, right? Because it doesn't want it to be empty. This one doesn't mean empty, right? And then is not blank, shouldn't be blank. So this one, in this case, it would fail, right, at the blank side, because see here it says expecting not blank but was blank. Okay, so this is how we do the assertion. So there are multiple assertions that we can do in this. So we use this assertions dot assert that, right? So dot what else is there, is between is not empty. Okay, I think size maybe. Yeah, has size. Okay, 1 2 3 you can add. Let's see what happens. This one we can comment for now, and see, it looks so beautiful because the reason is that it's passed. Okay, because there are empty spaces, so it's so easy to read, unlike this one which was so clumsy, right? Here we had written so many things. So one more thing we can do here is, since it is, we can import this in a static way also. Okay, static import. Let's save this and then we can directly use it. Okay, because okay, so you can also this use to source format this. Okay, I think it didn't come as expected, but let it be. Okay, so we can use this way, in this way, use the assertion, so it is more cleaner now, right? So similarly for the other thing I can show you is for int also we can do, we have some methods, and for the date I showed you the Joda time you need to. So this local date class is from the Joda time, not the normal Java. Okay, and then we can assert here is less than this local date, so it would pass because this is less than this, right? If it would be more, like in this one it would be less 1984, right? It would fail. There are other methods in this as well that you can consider. So here you can add in assertions as dot. If you want to put something like an error message or something, so you can use this and then put an error message like date is, so this is failing, right? This has to be is less than, this has to be greater, date is less as we can say mm, date needs to be increased. Okay, because this one is less than. Sorry, is less than this. This is failing, right? Yeah, it needs to be increased. Okay, so let's see if it can show that assertion or not. See, it's showing to be less than, expecting actual to be less than, and here it has said date needs to be increased. Okay, the assertion error is there, right? And here it is showing its own assertion. So similarly for our tests in the home page, in the login page test, I've not written anything, but in the home page test I've written that initially we had written all these assertions, right? But now we can do this, right? Assert that we can do, and here we can statically import this. Where is this? Yeah, this one. Import static and then dot star. We will import everything. Okay. And now it will not fail. See, now it's simple, right? So here also we have got the title. We are searching, checking that contains ignore case. So in this contains ignore case is there, which is not there in Java. Java has equals ignore case, right? So is not null, has size between 5 and 100, right? In this one we were checking like this. It was not readable. This is so readable, right? And then on the list also we can do this assertions, like assert that list of links as size is too small. So if it is a lesser size, it would fail, right? And this is the actual size. So if it is lesser than that, it would say size is so small, too small, right? Or size is not as expected, is not empty. So whatever session you're doing here, the error message would be like the session message would be this one, not the next one, right? So and in this one, as you know, the links would be are of the type web element type. So obviously, when you are doing an assertion in this has size or contains element, so it would be an element. We want to check the text whether this text is there or not. We were asserting, right? This one we were checking this, checking the flag. We were checking if this link is there with this text. Similarly, in this we can use the extracting and function. This is function, you can see runtime exception. This is extends. Just a second. I can show you extracting. Use a function, right? New table composed of tuples, right? It used to extract, right? So in this e dot get text will use, and dot as does not contain this text, contains test many bytes. So if it is not present, this error will be shown. Okay, so this is it. We can also do the soft assertions also. I think I've not written it here, but you can read the documentation and the notes. So yeah, you can experiment around these. Thank you. And is there anything else that I want to tell you? I think no. We can add the same in the sessions, and we can. That's how we do it. Okay. See you.